Since Jin and I started our YouTube channel more than 2 years ago, you guys have joined us on some pretty amazing adventures. This time, we're taking you guys with us on a 6,500-mile, 11,000-kilometer American road trip to meet each other's families for the very first time, while also touring some popular places along the way, such as the Rocky Mountains, Phoenix, the Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, LA, San Francisco, and Seattle. In our previous episodes, you came along with us as we experienced some of LA's most iconic landmarks and also as we went to Koreatown to check out H-Mart and eat some amazing sundubu. In today's episode, we're leaving LA to head north to Seattle. But on the way, there's a lot to see and do, so should we start episode 12?
안녕하세요 여러분.
We're Ray
and Jin.
This morning we left from LA. We're heading north to Seattle, but we're kind of getting close to San Francisco. So I don't know. Today is just road trip day. So let's see what we can find along the way.
그 전에 저희 기름 넣어야 돼요. 캘리포니아는 기름값 엄청 비싸가지고 넣을 때마다 손이 덜덜덜 떨리지만 그래도 기름이 지금 얼마 안 남아가지고 넣어야 돼요.
So expensive here. It's $4.80 for a gallon of gas right now.
캘리포니아 살면은 기름 넣을 때 진짜 후덜덜 거릴 것 같아요. 저희가 어제부터 계속 캘리포니아 안에서 운전하고 있는데 와 뷰가 진짜 커요. 가도 계속 오렌지 나무밖에 없고 진짜 지루하고 재미없어요.
I didn't choose anything, but it just automatically selected premium.
Are you selling like one at a time?
Yeah, you can. I really want to sell most of them.
I know. All I can.
These are New York. Two of those.
So how much are 4 of those?
That's what I'm saying. The 6-pack of chicken's $399.
Yeah.
I'll give you this $600 pack of steak for that price, but you get to choose 6 of these. What about all of these? Which ones do you want more? These ones or those ones?
I'll take these ones.
More or less, but you know those are pretty chunky.
Straight up is $50.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Jin ditched me so that he could go look at the steaks.
You're interested in the strip? America's Choice, Morgan Hill. We just opened up a shop behind the post office. Local.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Bye.
When you drive on these freeways, you get so many bugs on the windows. You gotta scrub your windows periodically. Most gas stations have these with some like window cleaner. You just scrub it really good.
미국에서는 이렇게 빠른 속도로 이렇게 시골길을 다니다 보니까 벌레가 이렇게 많이 죽어 있어요. 그럼 앞이 잘 안 보이니까 이렇게 가끔 가다가 이렇게 닦아줘야 돼요. 한국 주유소에는 이런 거 없잖아요. 근데 미국에서는 있더라고요. 벌레가 굉장히 많고 크기도 엄청 커요. Thank you for cleaning your car.
You make me pump the gas. You make me clean the windows. All you had to do is go talk to the meat guy.
But I drove. But it's not your time to drive. I drove 20 hours.
So road tripping is kind of expensive. We had to rent a car and we're staying in motels every single night, so it really adds up. But I keep seeing so many people with camper vans or trailers. Kind of want to get one. I don't know, would you guys watch us if we just purchased a camper van and drove around the country forever? I think it could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Just living that YOLO life.
저번 주에 콜로라도 갔을 때는 지나가면서 소들 보면은 굉장히 넓은 들판에서 한 5마리 정도가 이렇게 놀고 있었는데 그때 그거 보고 아 미국산 소 진짜 최고구나 했는데 이거 보니까 와 서울 지하철인 줄 알았어요. 거의 한 수천 마리가 있는 것 같아요. 냄새도 엄청나요.
So on our way to San Francisco, Jen was getting excited. He said like, oh, we're so close to being out of California. But little did he know that San Francisco is in the very middle of California. California is so big. It's really crazy when you're actually driving in California. You can feel how big it is, but you don't realize it until you actually experience it firsthand. I don't know. Should we go check it out?
Why game jerky?
We even got Asian pears. Butter toffee almond. That sounds really good. You would like this. Maybe we should get that one.
Jerky section.
Alligator camel jerky.
Camel jerky.
Which one do you want?
Excellent
Beef and
jerkies.
ostrich?
Which one do you think you can eat?
I can eat any of them. I don't care.
Alligator?
Just choose one. Or two. They're $2 each, so just choose any. Just alligator?
Yeah.
You want one more?
No, just one.
Just alligator, that's it? Okay. Can I get these, please? Can I have the carton? In a lot of these states, pomegranate trees are so common. It's like weeds. Like if your backyard has pomegranate trees, you get so many pomegranates you can never eat them all. So a lot of people just dig up their pomegranate trees because they can't manage them. They produce too many fruits. Which is so funny because in Korea, one pomegranate is so expensive. Alligator jerky.
참 맛이 어떤지 궁금해요. 2,000원인데 돈 낭비 아니었으면 좋겠어요. 좀 누린내가 좀 나는데
Oh, it's spicy and
뭔가 이게 비릿비릿하고 노린내가 나요.
I wouldn't choose that one again.
Let's go.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight.
저희 일정은 이제 여기서 금문교 보고 그 다음에 사진 좀 찍다가 레이 가족 보러 시애틀로 가려고요. 이거 샌프란시스코는 레이 어머니 그러니까 장모님이 태어난 곳이라고 그래요. 그래서 되게 의미 있는 여행인 것 같아요. 장모님이 건강 때문에 여기 못 따라오셔가지고 조금 아쉬워하시는 것 같은데 그래서 사진으로 좀 많이 남겨드리려고 그래요.
Spend less time in your head with every star.
I only know San Francisco from movies or TV shows like Full House. So from what I imagined, San Francisco is a lot different looking.
It's like Busan.
Oh, it's kind of like Busan because all the colors of the houses are so vibrant.
여기 언덕이 부산보다 더 심한 것 같아요. 그리고 건물들이 왠지 모르게 다 파스텔 톤이에요. 일부러 그런 건가?
That house is even two colors. I want blue and yellow at the same time. But San Francisco is where my mom was born. She told me the hills are very intense here. Thank God we have an automatic car and not a stick shift. Looks like they painted their driveway slightly green on the edges in the places where grass would normally be. It's very creative.
지금 3시밖에 안 됐는데 차 엄청 밀려요. 공사도 엄청 많이 해가지고 차가 더 막히는 것 같아요. 이제 드디어 골든게이트 다리로 가는 중인데요. 비스타 포인트라고 관광 명소는 반대편에 있어서 아마 골든게이트를 타고 반대쪽으로 넘어갈 것 같아요. 여기 알카트라즈라고 섬에 있는 감옥까지 보여요. 지금은 수용소들이 아무도 없는 무인도라 그러더라고요. How do you feel driving?
Kind of scared because the lanes are so tiny and there's so many cars. But this is much bigger than I expected it.
It's so big.
Someone's car windows were smashed open, so be careful now.
여기가 금문교 전망대라고 해서 왔는데요. 이렇게 일자로 다리가 놓여 있어가지고 사진 찍으면 잘 이쁘게 안 나올 것 같아서 메이가 다른 곳 찾아봤거든요. 그래서 그곳으로 갈 거예요.
no one here. Beautiful waves, beautiful sunset right over there. Surfers over there. Mountains over there.
저쪽 반대편에 알카트라즈라는 감옥이 있다고 그랬잖아요. 여기 이곳은 수온이 굉장히 낮아가지고 어차피 수영하다가 저체온증으로 죽는다고 그러더라고요. 근데 저기 서퍼들은 아마 수트를 입어서 괜찮은 것 같아요.
On our way to find a beautiful view of the Golden Gate Bridge, I just happened to see this beach over here. So I turned the car, we parked over here. It's so beautiful. There's no one here. It's super clean. We're surrounded by mountains. Wow, it's so nice. And the sunset is going to happen over here. So I can imagine if you came here to watch the sunset, it would just be a magical, magical place. Beautiful.
You're beautiful.
No. I think you can go hiking up there.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let me take a photo first. Okay, let's go. Before the sun sets, we gotta go to the Golden Gate Bridge. And then on to Seattle. Let's go. Let this be a reminder not to wear flats to the beach. I carried the whole beach with me. Oh my gosh, it keeps coming. Damn, it's so cold up here, but so beautiful. You can see everything from here.
I see the prison.
Oh yeah, you can see Alcatraz right there. So down there is where we went at first. That's like the official Vista lookout point, but that's garbage. Come here.
금문교 그렇게 멀리서 보는데도 엄청 커요. 과연 저거 지으려고 쇠를 얼마나 썼는지 궁금하네요.
This is so cool. Look how big it is. Probably looks so small in the video, but behind me it looks like you can put a lock on the fence. Too bad we have no locks with us.
Like 남산.
Yeah, it's exactly like Namsan. I should take a video to send to my mom since she's born here. Ooh, so cold. Oh, so cold. We've still got a long drive to Seattle, so we can't spend very long in San Francisco. But seeing the Golden Gate Bridge from this view, 100% must do. So beautiful, amazing. Alright everyone, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I wish we had more time to spend in San Francisco. Hopefully we can come back in the future and explore all the beautiful sights here. But for now, we have to get back on the road. So if you liked today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We'd really appreciate it. And we will see you next time.
Bye.